Oh,
Hi.
that that quick dart.
I just sorry. I don't know if he was shouting me or if he was just shouting because of whatever he's watching.
I don't know,
I'll never know
but
if
I
he
thought it
knows
was
me.
funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm hilarious.
So, listen,
Yeah.
you know how allegedly one of the side effects of marijuana is paranoia. Okay,
Oh, yeah, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, I have reason to be a little fucked up right now when before we were about to podcast, right? I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower, yada yada yada, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Sunday night. I'm the only one home, right? Me and the kids, Farrell's at work.
Yes. Okay.
So when I was talking to you, I was in the drug den and I got up and was about to go to our room to go shower, right? Can you explain to me how Olive is laying in there on her bed? Now, her dog bed is to the left of our bed on the floor, right? And in
Okay. I
between her
mean,
bed and our bed
left, wait,
is
sorry. Left when you're looking at the bed or left when you're in bed?
when you're looking at it.
Okay. Sorry.
So it goes wall, dog bed, Farrell's nightstand, and then our bed. Okay.
Okay.
Now, on Farrell's nightstand, and I swear there's a point to this long story.
I'm like, oh God. I mean, it's so long. I'm scared of what the ending
So
is.
on Farrell's nightstand
Mm-hmm.
is his gun safe. Like there's
On
a
his
little
nightstand?
yeah, like
Well, okay, I
there's a
guess.
shelf. Like you got the tabletop and then there's like a shelf underneath, right? On that shelf is where his gun safe is. And on top of that gun safe, when I walk into the room,
Mm-hmm.
is his flashlight. And it's on and pointed against the wall at Olive.
What kind of flashlight?
Like a regular click, 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 click.
And he keeps it there, or it's usually not there, so
Yeah.
somehow it moved
Well,
and turned itself on?
sometimes he takes it with him because he gets home and it's late and yada, because we live in the country, you can't see shit.
Yeah.
Um, but no, I'm saying, how did the motherfucker turn on?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So it could have already been there, but somehow it turned itself on. That's what we're worried about, right?
Yes, yes,
But is there
because
any
my high ass
possibility
went over there and was like, either A, I'm about to be fucking
maybe
killed by
Farrell left it on
Casper,
when he before he went
or
to work?
B, someone's in my house. Like
I mean,
that's the
that
two things that I went for. And if you would no, because I was in that room all afternoon
hi.
watching TV. No, actually I wasn't at that
Oh,
time.
okay.
And there was no flashlight on.
I mean, I don't know, but I don't want to like, I
Make it
mean,
make sense.
I could spiral and just make it
Like
worse.
I
So
honestly
I
thought,
don't know.
because about 10 minutes before I got up to go, went in there and saw the flashlight and all that, about 10 minutes before that, I was in the drug den smoking and the dogs were going crazy and I had the front door open, like
And you didn't go
wide open.
investigate.
No, because they go crazy all the
Oh,
time, like a
I know, but
squirrel goes
okay.
right.
Well, hear me out. If you actually go like investigate, I'm finding, and then like, okay, there's nothing. They tend to calm down quicker.
Eh.
Anyway,
So they did that for like 10 minutes because like they would stop and then stop and start. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are people? Do we have a parade going down our street? Like, I don't
would you
understand.
hear if your door opened, your screen door or whatever it is?
Ideally, yeah.
What do you mean
And my
ideally?
doorbell and my front yard alarm would have went off. Like, not alarm,
Oh,
cameras. Nothing did, right? So that's why again I'm not thinking anything of it. And but that was happened like 5 minutes before I got up and went and saw that a flashlight was just randomly on in my bedroom, highlighting my dog,
and
and it
you never
freaked me.
use that flashlight.
Nope.
I
Didn't even
mean,
know it was there. Did not even know it was there
so it's
until I
not
saw it
like you
on.
just set it down and forgot that. Oh yeah,
Nope.
I was looking
Nope.
for something. Okay.
No. So unless Olive and Cole and Ace were playing flashlight tag
Did you
and
ask
I
Farrell?
interrupt them, then I have no idea. No, I didn't ask Farrell. What was I going to ask him? Hey, did you turn the flashlight on from
Did
work?
you happen to use the flashlight at some point between now and I don't know, last night? Fine. Just,
What would? How would that solve anything?
because maybe he would say, "Oh yeah, actually, I was looking for something I dropped. I must have left it on."
My point is, if he left it on, I would have noticed that. He would have noticed that like forever
You
ago.
think? Where was it pointing? Out or in?
It was pointing out onto the wall. Like when I walked in, was Olive in a big halo.
Okay, but isn't the wall behind the nightstand? So
No, it was pointing out the side of the nightstand, not back towards the wall, but to the side wall.
okay. I don't know. I have no. I like I said, I could only help you spiral. So if you want to be like in more fear, I could help with that. But if you want to
I
feel better
just,
about it, I don't have any help. I'm sorry.
I don't know what it could have been.
Well, actually, this might help because I actually most of the time with weird things like that that don't seem dangerous, I usually just say it's probably a ghost. They're harmless.
Okay,
So does that help?
okay.
No, not an intruder, no danger, just a ghost saying, "Hey, I'm
I
here."
was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I honestly nearly shit a brick right there. I
At
really
first, I'd be like,
was ready for something to, because there's a little gap between
"Oh,
our bed and the floor. I was waiting for fucking it to grab me by the ankles when I went to go grab the flashlight to turn it off.
you know what though? There's a lesson in this. You probably would have been less worried had you not just left your front door open.
I guess,
I don't leave my front door just wide open, so if something's
but
weird, I
I
don't have to
love
think, did somebody come in when I wasn't looking?
it. Brings in so much natural light.
I
That's why I love
know,
it.
but you need like a big window in your front door that you can open without actually opening the door.
What you mean?
I don't know.
My screen door is all window. I just open the
But is it
front door.
locked and is it one of those little flimsy locks?
Oh, I usually lock the door handle so you can't open it from the outside if I leave the
I
front
don't
door open and
know.
I'm home alone.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's that's a good time.
You're
Good time.
fine. I mean,
Let's
you've
chalk it
survived.
up to, like I said, I was probably 3 hits and puffs in, and I was like, "This is it. This is how I die. This is how I
Well,
die."
okay, yeah, you were high, but that doesn't that that still doesn't explain how it happened, does it? So I wouldn't say that's paranoia.
No,
Something
the
odd
paranoia kicked in
happened.
afterwards that I
Uh,
wasn't alone.
but when
That's
even if,
what.
even if you hadn't had weed and you had saw if you would have been paranoid anyway.
I don't
You can't
know. Maybe
you
not as
can't
much.
maybe not as much. I don't know.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird as fuck.
And that was
Honestly.
just before you came up to do this. So
Yeah.
it could be going down somewhere
Yeah.
in your
So
house
if
right
you see
now.
something just coming in,
Well,
just
hopefully
know.
because you've got the mic on, it might pick up like something first. So I can be like, "What was that? I think someone might be behind you." But
I
you have the background, so that's not helping. You could die before I even see anyone.
I'll be the next Nancy.
Who's Nancy?
Exactly. Nancy Guthrie. See? Exactly. You done forgot
Oh,
about poor Nancy already.
oh my God. Do you think you're on the
Mm-mm-mm.
level of Nancy?
Mm-mm-mm. I can't.
It would be more like, actually, I don't know. I don't have a comparison.
Exactly.
I try not to focus on negative things that happen in the world. So when people go missing or, are found dead,
Oh, I know. I know. I know. I think that's like this generation, or I should say our generation and younger's thing, because I'm over here all day shitting bricks that we're potentially at war with Iran. And I feel like everybody around me in my circle, whether it be family or friends, is like, this is another goddamn Sunday. And I'm sitting here like,
But
Is
can I
no one
also,
worried?
like
Like,
worried? No, okay. Obviously, you can't help but hear things about it, and worried 100%. But I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I can't focus on it because I know that it would do my mental health more harm than good. And I also know I am not in a position to do anything about what happens. I just need to
I
make sure
get
I
that.
have an exit strategy, a plan B, in case the shit hits the fan.
Well, I
When
get
the
that. But
shit
that's
hits
what
the
I'm
fan.
saying. How are you going to know when that happens if no one's staying informed and up to
Babe,
date?
I've got you. That's why I'm always
Oh,
checking in.
shit. If shit's
You'll fill
happening,
me in.
hopefully I get to you. Let's just put it that way. Because, boom, I'm gone. I'm gone. Come on, Olive.
You wouldn't send a quick little message to tell me, like, get out of
Nope.
town.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
My
Oh,
hands are full.
I am investing in the wrong
I
friendship,
have
aren't I?
Olive in one armpit, Cole in the next armpit, telling Ace to book it, and
You
yeah,
do
no.
know there's a feature like, hey Siri, text PJ, tell him to get out of town. Send.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Wow.
I
Okay. I
don't.
mean, that has
I
cleared
don't.
up a
Siri and
lot.
I don't really mesh well.
Oh, I don't
So.
use her either. I don't agree with her. But in the time of like, dire need, I would at
Oh,
least try to
okay.
use her to my advantage to get a message to you to save your life.
Yeah, in my luck, it would like text something crazy to somebody random saying, get out of town with PJs because I'm in such a
You're right, and that
from
risk is
running.
worse than, trying to
And
help me
then
out.
I'm not going to know that it didn't come to you. So
You
why
know what?
waste my
Just
breath?
don't
I need to save
worry
my
about it.
oxygen if
Don't
I'm
worry about it.
trekking it through the cornfields with Olive and Cole.
The cornfield. You live in the cornfields, do you?
Not far from them.
And you're running through them.
Yeah, if shit's going crazy.
You know what? Then actually, you're right because you would be dead so quick you wouldn't have a chance to warn me anyway.
Okay.
So we're good. I need a plan B for I need like a phone tree system. But it's just I don't want to
Right.
be at the top of the phone
Apparently
tree.
I'm
I need to
I'm
be
at the top
no, not
cuz I'm letting
anymore.
all
Oh
y'all know
no.
what's
We
going
can't depend
crazy.
on you.
Just like,
Unfortunately. We're gonna have to
I
depend
went
on
and
someone
got
else.
gas now and I'm anxious to see how much gas is going to be on either Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, but if it goes up, it's not gonna go down anytime soon. So what's that thing called when it's full of gas? The whole thing. One tank of
A
gas.
tank?
That's not gonna last you
Oh,
long.
it'll last me long. I don't go into the office that often.
3
Should
days a
last you even
week?
longer.
It does, actually. But even I know that if it goes up, it's not gonna go down like in a week. It's gonna be
I
a
know.
while. So I'm saying
And
rushing out and
then
getting gas, so that saved you what, 20 bucks?
yes, and that $20 can be my bartering ticket across the nation when shit hits the
Okay.
fan. So plan ahead.
I always thought you were such a realistic person, but I feel like now that I'm hearing your plans,
I
they
am
need they
realistic.
need some work. You need to think about the details a bit more. I'm worried for you. Well, you're saying
Okay.
you're grabbing two dogs, you're running through cornfields, you are using $20 to get across the nation. This is just I don't think sounds like a good movie, but I don't think it's doable.
You never know. You never
Okay.
know.
Well, I think
I
we need to
could
work on a better plan.
it could be, the highlight of my life and then it's just going to be the climax of my autobiography is this trekking
Autobiography?
across. Yeah, because
Have you started working on this?
I would have to write a memoir if I had all
Oh,
that craziness in my life.
so this is a future autobiography. It's not yet been started.
Correct.
Oh,
If
okay.
we
I'm
go
just
into a dystopian nightmare, yes. That's all the caveats that need to happen, all the boxes that need to be
okay.
checked for this autobiography to come to
Well, let's
life.
just hope that doesn't happen.
I know. I'm don't worry, I'm watching. I've been watching all day.
Is it on
So
now?
I'll make sure you get it sure is.
Oh
It
my God.
sure
And
is.
you can hear it?
No. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
If I mean it really is on, but I can't hear it. I
I
didn't want to go
mean,
in too loud in the background.
you know what though? If we're talking about this, you may as well actually give me some more details because I feel like I only know the surface of things. And I did think it was weird because apparently, like, I don't know, the Iranians were celebrating the death of whoever that guy was.
Well, yeah, because they're in a theocracy. So,
So essentially, it was a good thing, but it's also like, why the fuck was it our problem? Why'd you get involved and make us a target?
kinda. I mean, there's more ins and outs to it, but yeah, kinda.
Okay, I would say I feel like that if I was to be upset, that's why. It's like, why did you just put us right in the front of the line? Hey,
And we've already had 3 of our servicemen die from retaliation strikes.
where?
In bases in the Middle East.
Oh, actually, yeah, I saw they were. I mean, they were bombing like Dubai.
They're yeah, like everything.
Well,
Just
yeah, and it's like
pew pew pew.
you wouldn't think that's something. Is it bad though? My first thought was, I hope Lindsay Lohan's okay. She lives there. And when I saw Dubai, I was like, where? Sorry. I
I
like that
think
girl.
I think we I think I don't think the world's holding their breath for her safety. Let's just put it that way.
And
Like,
exactly, but so she needs more people in her corner. So I'm assuming she's
I
okay, or
guess.
I would have heard something by now through my channels, my other phone trees. So
Mm,
I think she's okay.
mm,
I can rest for tonight.
yeah, I would. I'm so glad I'm not on that phone tree. Phone tree of useless
You're not on
information.
any phone tree by the sounds of it.
Okay. I'm the coordinator of the phone trees. That is my personality.
Oh, okay. So then the fact that I haven't been told or coordinated with, I'm just not on the phone tree.
Haven't gotten around to you
There is one, but
yet.
I'm not on it.
So,
That's okay. You're right, though. Like, this is another lesson, isn't it? We need to all look out for ourselves. We can't depend on other people, or we shouldn't. We should have, you know.
I guess. I guess. I don't know. All I know is that shit's crazy, but I don't think it's going to get too bad, hopefully. Because,
I hope not.
eh,
But I just feel like if they do even get as far as like, hitting anything over here, it's probably going to be
the
the
Carolinas.
capital. No, it'll be the capital or Florida because, that's where he is most of the time, or
And
probably New
what's
York.
sandwiched in the middle of those?
Okay, but
I'm just
that's
saying.
not going to accomplish what they want to accomplish, now is it?
Oh no.
Ooh, Scots are gone. We did. Oh shit, you might want to cut that out, but I don't know. You post this on your own, don't
Yeah, yeah, don't. That I
No big.
ever since that one person hacked me and put that utility in their name, I don't give a fuck. Do what you gotta
Oh,
do.
that's not happened again though, is it?
No, thank God. Thank God, it was so annoying.
Well,
But
yeah,
yeah.
no. With my sister, I think I already told you that story, but apparently it happened more than once, and I think it might have been a
Ooh.
third time. They just keep letting them open, and it's the same company, even though they're supposed to have put a block against her boyfriend's information. They let them do it two more times.
That is crazy sauce.
It
I'd be
is.
so pissed.
It kind of makes me think. Well, no, I guess that's not the same. I was gonna say it makes me think, why am I paying for insurance? But no, the whole reason they found out is because they stopped paying.
I also just don't understand how someone was able to open something that wasn't even my legal name.
Oh
Like,
yeah, just a made up. It's like, okay, in this day and age, you can just make up identities and
I was just like, what
open.
the fuck?
That is
Well, they had my
crazy.
first name spelled wrong,
Yeah,
and my last name was my maiden name.
yeah.
So I'm just like, do we not cross reference with what my shit should
Well,
be and be
even
like,
if they did,
this is suspicious.
yeah, but even if they did, do we think it's good enough to spot things like that? Probably not.
It's just crazy.
But it is
Blew my
weird because it
mind.
makes you think you could just put any name down and open up
Right.
utilities as, I don't
Right.
know, alfalfa.
I was just like, this is crazy. But whatever. Whatever, I guess. I got it taken care of. But yeah.
For
So ever
now.
since then, well, yeah, I know. Because I feel like I get a notice in the mail every 2 to 3 weeks of another data leak I was part of, and I'm just like, well, damn.
Really? You get that many?
Oh yeah, I feel like I've gotten at least
Maybe they're
probably
just
three
not
or
telling
four of
me.
them within the last 6 months.
Which companies, like big ones or just local?
I know I've had one for AT&T. I had one for
I
Panera.
don't have them. I don't have
I
them.
had one for, I can't remember what the other one was recently. But yeah, it's
Okay.
just
I'm just curious
so
because I feel like I've not
annoying.
gotten that many, but the ones I have gotten were big ones like TransUnion. And it's like you can't control that TransUnion has your information because everybody reports about you to them. So it's like, okay, that's kind of a big deal, isn't it? That's not like I signed up for them. And then who
Hmm.
there was tons of big ones, and it's like, wow,
Wow.
I
Yeah,
know.
I've only had those, but they were
But it's,
enough.
it's eye-opening though. I've revamped all my online passwords. They're all unique and generated. Do you know what I mean? None
Like
of
the
them are the
Apple
same.
ones.
Oh, probably, yeah, but I don't use Apple to generate them yet.
Okay.
I use a third-party
Yeah, I
system.
couldn't do that. I
Why?
would, because I probably forget it.
Well, no, that you don't even have to remember it because you save it and then you use that third-party application to sign into anything you ever need.
Oh, like a key pass kind of thing.
Yeah,
Pass
kind of. There's
key,
so
whatever
many
they call
companies
it.
that do it now, but um,
But then you're just trusting your shit with that company at the end of the
you
day.
are, you are. There's ways to do it where if nobody has access but you, but that's a bit more complex.
Yeah,
But
no.
anything is better than you know. What I mean, anything is better than using like your cat's name and a couple numbers and then using that for everything. But I didn't realize it until all these data leaks. I was like, oh, you know what? It's probably important to make it as hard as possible for anyone to hack your shit.
Mine kind of like switches up every once in a while. But yeah,
So
but I
you have like
know.
one main one and you use that for everything, and then you change it to something else.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, I have like three different variations.
You need a better system.
Hey, clearly it's worked until someone leaked my stuff. It wasn't me.
Well,
It
I thought,
wasn't me.
okay, but I did the same thing and I thought it was working until I realized and thought about, well, I'm always having to reset my passwords anyway because I can never remember which variation or password I used. So if I'm always having to do that, I may as well just have a generated one. It's always
I
gonna work.
guess.
Yeah. I know, I thought that system worked for me because I can remember it, but it turns out you can't. I can't anyway. You might. Some people might. I'm only speaking for myself, but it didn't work for me. And this system's quite nice because it has it for me. It just reads my retinas or something and it's there.
Oh, how technology is just so grand.
I know, but like you said, there's the other side where then I'm quite dependent. What if it doesn't work and I don't know that password and I'm
Well, I
locked
know. I
out?
mean, and then they kind of brought that aspect into. I mean, I can say spoiler alerts for anybody who wants to watch Scream, but
Oh,
they brought the
oh
AI
yes.
into Scream, the like
Yeah.
plot, and I was like,
I was actually really impressed by the introduction of that, but then I was disappointed because I was like, they could have done so much more.
well, I think it had a lot of like diehard franchise people convinced that Stu is back, because I know while we were sitting there in the theater, Farrell was like, "Nah, he didn't survive." But then as it kept going, he was like, "Well, maybe he was, maybe he did survive,"
Yeah.
and I
Well,
was
I
like,
was gonna,
"Wow,
yeah, because I didn't think so at first, but then as they went through it, like that's one of the things me and my sister said was like, well, they could have brought him back in that sense because they had sold the story enough with,
yeah,
well, enough doubt. Because
right,
it's like I don't remember the first one, and I don't remember them. They probably said there was a body and it went to the morgue, but it's not like they showed us. So I believe everything you just told me. Why not? But then they didn't, and I'm glad because I think it worked out better that way.
oh yeah,
You know what though? Oh, I can't even say that because that's too much of a spoiler. But one of the people it ended up being, I said that at the beginning to my sister and Paul. I said, that's the one. And they said, nah, I called it.
really."
Yeah. I was half joking, but I also thought that would be the least suspected person, and I feel like it could be.
Yeah, I didn't. Their whole story, backstory, like
Oh, I don't remember.
I
I
was
don't
like,
remember
how
the
are we
backstory.
connecting A to B, and how, yeah, how you became this killer all of a sudden? Like, I was so confused.
No,
I
but
was.
that scene, it felt to me almost like it was a sketch. Like it felt like it was a sketch comedy because we were dying.
Oh well, yeah. A lot of
But that's
the
why I was
movie
like,
was like when people
mm,
asked me how it was, I was like cheesy but good. Like it was a good movie,
yeah.
but it was so cheesy.
But I mean, that scene in particular that we were talking about, I feel like that was funny, but I felt like it's because they were kind of being like satire. But the other one, the cheesy bits, some of it, I was like, "Are you fucking for real? Like, who wrote this?"
Right, right.
Yeah. I mean, this doesn't give anything away, but when the boyfriend comes to the window and says the same exact thing that Billy said to her, it's like, you couldn't come up with anything better.
I was like, why is he? What year are we in? Who's climbing windows
Yeah.
anymore? Like I'm not clearly.
Well, I
Like
mean, come on. Who's letting their daughters have their windows just wide open when, the past that she has?
also, how does she have a daughter when
I
her
didn't really.
daughter's like what 16,
So
give or
that
take?
that would have crossed over one of the movies, surely. I'm not with
Exactly.
that.
It don't track.
Yeah. Somebody out there's
No.
already done that math though, so I just need to Google it because yeah, that doesn't I don't think that tracks either.
Yeah,
I've missed
Farrell
a
and I
few
were
movies, but
talking
not
about it.
that many.
I was like, I know
I
she
didn't
wasn't
even
in a
think about
couple
it.
of them, and then I was like, this don't
Did,
make sense. But
that's
okay,
weird.
okay.
I usually love finding like plot holes, but I didn't even think about how does she have a daughter that's that age.
She has 3 kids, I think, or two total.
Oh my God, she did say three, didn't she? And I looked
Yeah,
at Paul and I said, "Who are the other ones?" Because all I've seen is this bitch.
yeah. They were like with Mima or some shit. That was something because I think they
Oh,
were
was
like
it something thrown
FaceTiming or
in that I
something.
was
Yeah, yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
hear and
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't because it was right after a slasher scene that I didn't watch?
I was just like, what the hell?
That's
Crazy.
annoying. Why make up kids just to write them out anyway? Anyway, I don't know, but I mean, like you said, I did enjoy it because I just love the franchise anyway. But yeah,
And then
it
I
is
was
what it
like,
is.
what are we living in? Some Gilmore Girls city, little town? I
No,
was like,
actually, that
with a
town was
coffee
so cute.
shop, and I'm like,
You know what
and
I
then
took away from that movie? I
what?
now want to open and run a little coffee shop. As soon as I saw her like open the business and that was her life, I was like, "Oh my God, I could do that."
Oh
So
God.
Sydney has given me a new dream.
Yeah. Well,
But I can't call it PJ's Coffee because they already have one in Louisiana apparently.
I couldn't even imagine what.
That's funny.
Do.
That means that's the second sign for me to open a coffee shop.
Oh
Because while
Jesus
we were there,
Christ.
there was PJ's Coffee all over the place. And of course, people are like, hey. Oh, yeah, I wish it was mine. It's not.
So this is like looking into your future for you. This solidified it. You seen Nev Campbell run a coffee shop in Scream 7000?
I mean, it didn't have to be her and it didn't have to be this movie, but I feel like the universe places,
I'm
suggestions in front of you.
I
And whether
feel
you
like you are
choose.
trying to grasp a suggestion out of thin air to
No, I've
justify
been
this.
thinking about what my next move is going to be for a while, but I couldn't think
Okay.
of any business that I would enjoy running. Let's be real. But that's why when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's funny. I could do that. That would be fun. I would enjoy that day to day.
I'm so glad that the Scream franchise is giving you career advice
You're not even,
that
it
doesn't lead
started
you to
before the
be
Scream
into
franchise.
a serial killer. So that's good at least.
Yeah.
Something positive came out of it.
Yeah. But just so you know, because of your attitude towards it, I'm not going to be able to give you the friends and family discount. You have to pay full price.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's That's okay.
It's all right. I mean, that'll be more than fine because I only want one shop. I don't want a chain, so we're not going to be anywhere near you, unfortunately.
I know. That's why I wasn't worried.
Yeah, it's just the one. I'm not dreaming that big. I'm getting old. Not, you know what I mean? One business would be enough. And how cute would that be in that little town? I know you're making fun of it, but that town was so cute.
I was just like, and then like as homegirl was running down there, she's like screaming for help, and I'm like, bitch,
I
like
mean,
what? Who you screaming? Who's gonna come out of the shop that's been locked up since 4 p.m.? I
oh, you
don't
took yours off.
understand. Like,
You know what though? But did you not feel like that was almost like a little bit of a comedy when they showed the killer and his whole
yes,
thing just stood in the middle of this little cute town?
right. I was
Is
like,
it gonna
this
start
is.
snowing and he's gonna see the error in his ways?
I
I
was
don't
like,
know.
this is some crazy
It was
shit.
weird, but it was funny.
Well, before we even watch the movie, I'm sitting there, eating my popcorn, and Farrell and
Oh,
I
me
are
too.
talking. And there was this like family with their like 4, 5, and 6 year olds coming to see this movie, and I was like, God damn, I would,
We
I would
started
never.
young. We started young. When was the first one released? Because we went and saw it in theaters.
96.
So I was 7, if depending on which month, 6 or 7. We
I
loved it.
guess I don't know, man. I
I
don't think.
know it doesn't sound like a good parenting like thing, does
Right.
it?
It
But
gives
it is.
me Sweet Home Alabama. You got a baby in the bar? What? Like,
But
what are
if
we
we
doing?
hadn't, I don't think I'd love it as much as I do now. And it didn't scar us or anything. We weren't scared. I was more scared of Child's Play. That scarred me for life.
See, I didn't see any of these until I was like much older, like
You
grown
had a good.
ass
It
man
sounds like
older
you had a good
half the
parent.
time
I mean, mine was good,
because
but
um in most of these horror movies that we talk like have brought out right
yeah.
now, like that I've only seen them because of my husband, and he
Oh,
just randomly
yeah.
watching them, and I just see bits and pieces and eventually see the whole movie over the span of like the 10 years we've been together, because I
Yeah.
do not watch horror,
I
but
don't
he
usually.
loves it.
There's only certain ones I actually enjoy. The Scream franchise being one of them,
Right.
but I don't enjoy horror mostly. And like I've not even seen. Is there 2 new
No,
It's? I've not seen
no,
those because it's just a
no.
bit. Not that I'm afraid of clowns or anything, but I just feel like
Oh,
it's gonna be
they fuck with
gory,
me.
and I
Absolutely
don't
not.
want to see the gore.
That's another thing too, is like I don't like the gory movies. Like,
Yeah.
it's not, horror doesn't bother me in the sense that I'm don't want to be scared. It's more in the sense I don't want to get fucking queasy, because I don't want to see
Oh.
like half of the shit. Friday when we went and saw Scream, I was just
Hmm.
like, this is disgusting. Like,
It sounded that way. I turned at the right
well,
time.
some of them I
It sounded
watched, some of them I
gross.
didn't, but like, it was just, I was like, is it necessary? Like, I get the
Yeah.
point. Like, can we just like,
And see, maybe if horror movies focus more on actually, because they actually made you scared and weren't just gross, maybe we would like them more. But I don't feel like
right?
there's a lot that actually scare me. It's more just they gross me out, and
That's why I like watching like the ghost ones, because
I love the
usually
ghost ones
they're more like haunting, blah blah blah. That's not really
until they go too
gory for the
far.
most part, but some of them, right? To your point, yeah, some of them do. But like, put me down for a good Casper, and I'll be happy. I will.
Casper, that's your ghost movie.
I'll watch Hocus
I
Pocus
mean,
with
I
you
will watch
all
Casper and
year.
Hocus Pocus any day, but that is not a horror ghost movie. I
I
was
just know
thinking
that's
more
the
like the
funny.
original Paranormal Activity. That one was good, and then they just went too far. Yeah.
I liked 13 Ghosts, but I thought it was
That was
gross.
a good
Some
one.
of them, some of, I mean, well, it's PG-13,
Oh
no?
yeah, it did have that one scene that I could live without seeing.
Right.
I can
And
see it
and
now.
another thing is, which, and it just, I think it's as I got older too, because in high school, like when the Saws came out, I went and saw them in
Mm,
theater. Had no
I saw the
issue.
first one, and I after I realized that okay, this is what it is. I don't think I saw any after that.
Oh, after the second one, I didn't see anymore because I was like, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Plus,
I don't
like
need
putting
it.
them in this situation, I'm one of those that then starts thinking, "Oh my God, what if I was in that situation?" And it just made me feel like really I didn't like it. It scared me.
No, I know.
It scared me, but it was gross. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so disgusting.
well, wasn't the
And
first like thing in the first Saw movie, the very first way it started was like you got to cut out your eye?
no, you were supposed to cut your own foot off.
Oh, I thought he had to cut the eye out to get the key. Was that the different one?
Oh, I don't know. The very
I don't
first
know, but the
Saw, I
foot, I
remember
do
the
remember
two
the
guys
foot.
were chained by their
Yeah,
feet on the in the like whatever the hell it was.
yeah.
Yeah, it is so fucked up.
What
I
kind of
can't watch
minds
them.
write that shit? Like, do they watch the people that write this? Because you don't just come up with that.
Right. Oh, I know.
We need to pay attention to these writers.
Like I remember watching. I think it was the second Saw, and they took some heroin addict and threw her in a pit of needles.
Oh my God, no, I
And
did
I
see that
was
one.
and I was just like, I can feel it. I can
Mm,
feel it. It is
oh,
piercing my skin
mm,
as I watch this. Like
yeah,
it's no.
that was terrible.
Which I guess to your point earlier, it checks the box. It achieves the goal of scaring the shit out of me because
Yeah.
I felt what that bitch was going through
Oh yeah.
in all over my body. And I was like, no, this is
Didn't they all gang up
not
on her
my
though
jam.
and
I
like
don't remember.
sacrifice her? I
Because
feel
I
like,
think she ended up being like some sort of like
oh,
mole
she was
too,
in on
though.
it. Yeah.
Right,
So I've
right.
seen that one at least. Probably not
I think
you.
that was the second one. I think. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Mm. But those, yeah, because they have the gore as well. Even though it scares me, the gore, I can't. That's not for me.
yeah, I can't do any more of it. Like it's to the point where if I go see a horror movie in the theaters with Farrell, as rare as that is, I try to go sometimes. I will read the entire plot on
Oh,
Wikipedia so I know what to expect while I'm watching it. So there's no gory gotcha moments.
I still can't believe you do that. That's just. I'm not gonna ruin the movie for myself. You can hear when stuff like that's coming. Like I
No,
turned away at every moment I needed
no,
to today
ruin it.
without reading it.
Ruin the movie for me. I don't give a shit. I am
No,
not on
I
the
don't go that
Academy
far.
Award nomination board. I don't, I don't need you don't need to surprise me. Give me
Okay.
the plot up front.
I mean, then you may as well just pull out your phone and just scroll while your husband watches the movie then, because why are you there?
Because I still want to experience it, but I want to know what I'm experiencing before it hits me in the
I
face.
mean, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all kind of new level of neurotic, but that's where we're at. That is
Okay.
how I cope.
No,
That is
whatever works
how
for you.
I
That's what
make
I'm
it
seeing.
through a
Yeah.
horror movie.
And if it works for you, then do it. Yeah, I'm all for it. I may not understand it, but you know what I mean, I'm different. I don't.
Oh, we
I may
know.
have things you don't understand exactly.
Oh, you do.
Whatever gets us through the day, right? What? Okay, should we elaborate on that one? That was a
Oh,
quick I do.
absolutely not. That could be a whole episode in itself. So, just
That that's a cop
write
out.
that
Okay.
down in the little I don't know
I'm
what
not
we
gonna
have
remember.
planner that is our
Put a pin in
podcast.
it. We'll circle back. Aren't those the buzzwords?
I'll get right on it, Rose.
That's all right. I don't need to hear what you don't understand about me
It's
because I'm
okay.
sure
I
there's
know.
plenty.
I know.
There's
I,
shit I don't understand about myself.
I know. I believe it. It's
That's
probably the
what
same
makes
shit
life
I don't
fun.
understand.
Some of it, maybe I don't know, but that's what keeps life interesting. So these are so good.
What is it?
It's the Sour Patch Kids, but it was at the movies I bought them. But these ones are watermelon.
Ew, I hate
Oh,
watermelon.
so does Paul. Why does everybody hate watermelon?
That's not true. My husband loves it. Ariana
I'm
loves
not
it.
alone. Oh yeah, good people. You know what? They are good people. That makes sense.
Um,
I'm swinging pattern.
it seems like everybody at work loves it. I hate it. I cannot stand it. But there's a lot of fruit I actually don't like though. Like I couldn't pop a grape in my mouth. Blech. That's so gross. So
Are you
gross.
being serious right now?
Oh, hand on the Bible.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. That just immediately my first thought is red flag. Who doesn't like grapes? What else? And you don't like watermelon?
Me.
Pineapple?
Yes.
You like pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's better. That's green flag territory. Bananas?
Mm-hmm.
Apples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else would be kiwi?
Eh.
No, okay. I like it, but I'm not going through all that effort to eat it.
Yeah, like I just
Strawberries?
I gotta be in the mood for it.
Blueberries?
Usually yes.
Okay. All right. I think I'm getting that all hope is not lost. It's not all fruit.
No, it's really just
But
grapes
the
and
grapes is
then
weird. I love
melons. Because
grapes.
I don't like honeydew or cantaloupe either.
Oh no, actually, I'm with you on that one. Like they're a soft flavor, but it's a weird flavor. I don't like those. I like watermelon though.
I don't know what it is about
Those
watermelon.
orange ones taste funny. I can't explain that.
Like
But
I'd rather eat a vegetable. Like give me some celery sticks and I'll be fine.
God, do you know how
Or
high we must be that this conversation's just like drifted to food?
oh yeah, because I'm always thinking about food. It's so
No,
great.
sorry, it just occurred to me. I was like, this conversation's kind of boring, isn't it? But it makes me want some fruit.
I can't stand you.
Sorry.
I thought it was a good conversation, but apparently it was boring.
I meant for the listeners, because you yesterday were like, think of what the
Oh, well,
listeners are gonna be
half the
thinking.
time by the time we get to halfway point, which we're pretty much at right now, I'm checked out and forgot that we were recording.
Halfway. How long have we
So,
been on?
or, but it is what it is.
Oh.
Um, yeah, yeah. But I don't even know how we got onto fruit. Oh,
I
your
don't eat.
damn snacks from the
Oh
movie
yeah,
theater
I
that
brought
they
it up.
probably have been there for a while because I don't feel like anybody
Oh,
buys candy at the theater.
you know what? You'd actually be surprised because I had to get out of the way of some people when I was trying to select what I wanted because they were busy picking up things from that rack.
That's
But it's
crazy.
a fairly newer theater, so you know. And I think like it's coming back around and kids are like enjoying going to the theater again. I don't know. It's kind of busy.
I like going to the movies.
Oh, I love it. It's complete. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we know it. We know it's better. Oh no, see, they're well within days, so they obviously get turned around. But no, I think there's nothing like it. You know, what I mean, you can't as many home theaters as you can make. You're never gonna replicate like a theater.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah. So I'm all for it.
Absolutely not.
That's why I keep going regularly. You got to support it because I don't want it
Well,
to go
it's
anywhere.
expensive too, man. I
It
don't know how much y'all
is.
paid, but for us to go, it was $32 for the
So
tickets.
okay, we weren't too bad. Well, my sister, you know, she's a bit like she gets the bargains, and she we went on Sunday. Well, yeah, in the afternoon. So I think they were less money. It
Like
was only 11
matinees.
each. Is that what it is? Yeah. So it was only 11 each. So that's 22. It's not bad.
Yeah, ours was insane. I mean, granted, it was Friday night, and I think that was premiere night,
Yeah. Well, there you
but
go.
but I was just like, that's insane. And then I don't even know how much we paid at the concession stand because Farrell got a beer.
I don't look. You can get beer at
I
yours.
yeah, I got a
Oh, that's fun.
soda and popcorn, and I think that was it. And that was probably another like $50. Let's be real.
I can't even recall, and I was there. But it was
It was
probably
today.
expensive. No, I know, but I just, you know what I mean? They just, I don't know, they tell me to pay and I do, and then I go. I don't really. But it was probably expensive. We know it was. I don't, that's probably why I don't look, because I would have a heart attack.
Yeah, I didn't see any previews for anything I really want to go see either. But just
Do you get
kind
there
of
for the
a shame.
previews?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, no, the reason I'm asking is because my sister does too, but we didn't. We showed up a little bit late, but I was counting on 15 minutes of previews. But when we got in there, there ended up only being like 5, maybe 10 minutes it seemed like there wasn't very many previews. Is that the case for
I
you?
don't think so either. I think we had maybe 3 or 4.
Okay, because my sister was like, that didn't feel like very many because she was there for all of them. And it started only like 10 minutes after the start time. So I was like, oh my God, do they just not have many movies coming out?
Yeah, I don't think so. Plus, well,
Huh.
I mean, you tend to release most of your movies over the summer, or what you're expecting to have like the big hits,
Oh, I
because kids are
guess.
out and all that stuff. Summer movie, I mean, that's how it
Yeah.
was back when you were growing up. You would always release them over the summer or Christmas time, like the
I never
holiday
paid
time.
attention to when they came out. I just showed up.
No, I think
But
that's
that
just like
that
their
makes
busy
sense.
season.
Yeah, it
You know what
just
I
makes
mean?
sense. But I'm
But
just
yeah, I
glad
didn't
I didn't
see
count on the normal 15 minutes because it was not 15 minutes. I'd have missed it.
the only thing that I saw that I was like, I probably
Mm.
won't even go see it, but was the Star Wars movie.
Oh, they show a preview for that?
Yeah, The Mandalorian, and
I'm glad I missed that one.
of course you are.
I've got a question for you actually about Star Wars. Not that I know anything about it, if you don't mind. But it was on TV the other day, so then it got me thinking, and I looked it all up and all that. But then I guess what was that the one where there was three movies after? Is it George Lucas? Was that his name?
That's the creator, yeah.
Yeah, he sold it, did he, to Disney?
hmm
And
hmm
they made
hmm
three more movies. I'm assuming you've seen those.
So he was still with them when the original came out, the prequels came out, and then the sequel ones,
The
when
last
Disney
three.
bought it, he was gone. Yeah, those were
Oh
done by
yes, I
Disney.
okay, yeah. I knew that. I'm asking
hmm
though. Did you
Oh,
see those?
oh yeah, like
And I
four
was
times
wondering,
each.
did you think they were as good as the ones he was involved in or not as good?
I mean, I liked them because they were more obviously up to date with like technology
Okay.
and whatnot. I kind of liked the storylines better when back in the like
Oh,
earlier movies, where up here they kind of, I don't know, they had, well, they also did, the problem with it was is I feel like in his original 6 that he did, he was like the main writer creator person, and then in
yeah.
these ones I feel like the first 2 had the same writers, the third one had a different writer, like there was a lot of different hands in
Mm,
the pot trying to like
okay.
bring these stories to life, and and then you had scripts being made after you know people that aren't even doing that story anymore, and you have to kind of pick up where they went off, and yeah, no.
So it was a bit more what like cohesive when it was one person doing all
hmm
that, and then when
yeah,
Disney took over, it's a bit like how do you get from here to there?
right, some of it, yeah.
Okay. I was just curious because when I found that out that there was like that changeover, I was like, oh, I wonder how the fans think about that. I wonder if they think one set is better than the other. And I was like, I need to ask Nick that. And then when you
I
said
mean,
Star
they're
Wars, I was
still
like,
good movies, don't get me wrong,
yeah.
but it's just like, yeah, if you want to get down to the nitty gritty, it's just like I felt like the original storylines were
So if I
more.
cared about story, watch the real first ones. And
Well,
if I
yeah,
care more
because
about
you
technology and what the effects all have, go
the newer
Disney
ones,
because there's more money.
because oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd say though I'm probably more of a storyline person. I don't care about all those effects. It's like ugh, that's wasting time.
Well, what's fun is on Disney Plus, you can watch them in timeline order, so you go with the story, you go along with it.
Oh, so not necessarily the order they're released, but in the order of the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wait,
because
so
they
the
were,
later ones do relate back to the originals?
yeah, it's a continuation.
I didn't know. Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't know much about it. I know that it's about battles in
The
space.
prequels came out second, the main story came out first, the sequels came out last. So it went main story, then prequels, then sequels. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Disney Plus will let you watch in chronological order. And
And then you just sorry. So the whole reason we were talking about, you said a new one's coming out now.
so they've also, since Disney took over, started doing different storylines, like different characters from the original series kind of got their own spin-offs, and that's kind of what they're doing. So one of those
Oh,
characters is getting their own movie.
just to keep it going, milk that cow.
But yeah, I mean it's good. So
Hey, as long as it's enjoyable,
we
that's all that
can
matters.
always watch it together. I
Oh, I don't.
have and I could
You.
tell you all the things, answer all the questions,
Oh my God.
and it will be a hoot.
I don't know. Let me think about that one. We need to watch Tyra first because I'm still waiting for that. I was excited for that one.
And then afterwards we can do the Lord of the Rings.
I don't think I could sit through that either.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. And
Isn't it
there's a lot
crazy
of those
though?
too.
Well, someone forced me to watch the third one, and the only thing I took from the whole movie was it took them 3 movies to get to this place and like 10 minutes to get home. I was like, is
uh
that right?
yeah, there's 6 movies in that franchise, so
Oh,
hmm
I can't. That's
hmm
too much.
and then we can do Harry Potter.
That one I
Oh
like. That one
my
I will rewatch with you.
god. I got it
Yeah.
all planned out for the next 3 months.
3 months.
It's gonna take that long.
March, April, May. Well, at least it'd be nice weather then.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm so excited.
Harry
I know.
Potter.
I'm sure you
Yes.
are too.
No, I'm sick those days. I'm sorry.
How convenient. How convenient.
Yep.
Oh well. All right, friend. I know this is getting close to an hour, and I am
No.
starting to get tired, and I'm also starting to get really hungry. And
We need to have dinner.
this is another thing. Before we got on to record, and before I showered,
Hmm.
Cold Stone was delivered. So I have Cold Stone
Are
in
you kidding
my
me?
freezer waiting for me. Holla, holla, holla. It's
See, if
gonna
I
be
had
so
dessert, then I
good.
just wouldn't even bother with dinner. I'd just eat more dessert.
Oh,
Oh, but
did you
Cold Stone,
ask?
they're small, aren't they?
Oh no, mine's a Whopper. It is huge.
I don't know, I feel like when they had a Cold Stone where I grew up, it was like this little teeny tiny one and one slightly bigger and one slightly bigger, and that was it. And even that one was like, that is not enough ice cream.
It was so good. Or it's gonna be so good. I
Have
got
they gotten bigger than
chocolate
that?
chip. I'll show you. I'll take a
I
picture and I'll
I
show
would
you.
love to see it.
Um, I got chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Okay.
I had them add in Oreos,
Yes.
peanut butter,
No Reese's?
and Kit Kats.
Oh. Okay. I mean, the
I'm
peanut butter will
so
kind of,
exciting. I'm so excited.
it'll be nice. Do you have chocolate syrup to put on it?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Are you serious?
I
That
don't.
would pull all of that together. You know what? You're missing out. But if you don't
I
like it,
have
you don't
enough
have to.
chocolate in there. I got the chocolate from the Kit Kats, the chocolate in the Oreos, and the chocolate chip cookie dough.
I know, but that's all solid chocolate. You need a liquid. It
The
needs a
liquid
sauce.
gold.
Everything needs a sauce,
That's why I
including
put peanut butter
ice
in
cream.
there.
The peanut butter's not sauce. It's frozen.
No, it's not. Not when they mix it in.
Okay, so your peanut butter stays liquid when it's cold.
Yeah.
That is some interesting peanut butter, but okay. It needs a sauce. It needs a sauce.
I feel like you're doubting me. I feel like you are calling bullshit right now, and I don't like it.
Nothing surprises me anymore, so I'm keeping an open mind that this peanut butter defies.
It is not actual peanut butter. It's
Oh, I'm
Reese's
shocked.
peanut butter
I'm shocked that
sauce.
it's not actual.
That's what it's called.
Oh, it's the sauce. Okay. You know what?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't say it was the syrup they sell. That's a bit different. And then they mix. I got you. I'm with you now. I'm with you. You didn't say that.
Might be.
See? So it's possible.
I was
You were
lost
right.
in the sauce.
Anyway, all this talk about ice cream. I want ice cream, but I need to eat dinner first. I can't have dessert first.
All right. Well,
You
it's gonna.
enjoy though.
I will. It's
I
gonna be
know.
great.
I know you will because it sounds good.
Well, it was also like 72 degrees here today, so I
Oh,
needed
that
this
don't
rain.
matter. If I want ice cream in the winter, I turn the heat up.
It's gonna be in the 80s next week here. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, you know what? Maybe I should just come on down.
The same the price is right. I don't.
I want
We
to come
don't.
visit. I want
We
80
don't.
degree
We don't.
weather.
We don't need any more people. It's already getting crowded
Wow.
here.
You know
Just
what? I
kidding.
forgot though. Yeah, you're right. No, because I can't even depend on you with the phone tree and an emergency. So
Okay.
I need to find another person to visit that also is getting 80 degree weather. Should be
Okay.
easy,
Well,
right?
I'm sure it could. I'll start putting out feelers for you on all the apps down here, and I'll just
Don't you
send
worry.
your information to one of my nearby friends around here,
But
and be like,
I
"Hey,
can't depend on you to
invite him
find me
down
some.
here for a good time."
You know what? I could actually, you would do that.
I
Yeah,
would. I'm
that
a
is
nice
something.
person.
I am nice is not the category I'd file that behavior under, but yeah, you are the person that would do something like that. Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, gotta stay true to my colors, I guess.
Call this person for a good time. You were just, that is so kind of you.
Just out here trying to market. Yeah. What can I say? I do
I'm
get
unmarketable, so you know, just go market
10%
somebody
finder's fee
else.
though, so
Finder's fee, Jesus.
so
Oh,
just
where
let me
did you
know.
find me? Just out of curiosity.
Oh god. All right. Well, go eat
Yes.
dinner. I'm
I'm
gonna go
obviously
eat
getting
dessert.
delirious. Yeah.
I know, right? So I'll talk to you later.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
Bye.